William Shakespeare is the most famous writer in the English language. Shakespeare was a poet, a playwright, and an actor. He was very successful, and his 38 plays and 154 sonnets were very popular in his lifetime. He is still famous today, and people all over the world read his work. Everybody knows Shakespeare's plays. But what was Shakespeare himself like? Shakespeare was born in this house in Stratford-upon-Avon. His father was a glove maker. The family were quite wealthy, and their house was very beautiful. You can still see it today. Shakespeare was 18 when he married Anne Hathaway. They had 3 children, and the family's house was in Stratford. In fact, it wasn't far from Shakespeare's father's house. But Shakespeare wasn't in Stratford all the time. By the late 1580s, he was a famous playwright in London. At the time, theater was very popular in the capital, and Shakespeare's plays were some of the most famous in the country. They were so popular that Shakespeare had his own theater. The Globe. The Globe was one of the best theaters in London, and the opening nights of many of Shakespeare's famous plays were here. Today, a reconstruction of Shakespeare's Globe is open to everyone. Celebrate Shakespeare. Today, Stratford is also proud of its most famous son. Britain's Royal Shakespeare Company, one of the most famous theater companies in the world, has its home here. And tourists come here every day to see the birthplace of one of the most famous writers in history.